In this lecture we will try to solve the diaphragm problem. Okay, so in order to solve that, first of all you have to look at the diaphragm, that how exactly the diaphragm is looking. Okay, so if you go here, that is set display options, and here in other special items you can go to diaphragm extend, and after that you can click on apply and click on OK. You will see that this is the extent of the diaphragm. Okay, so let me rotate this and show you something. So we define diaphragm for the horizontal points only. Okay, we don't define the diaphragm for the vertical joints. Okay, so the problem here is that if you right click here, you will see that this is our D1, that's fine. But if you click on this one, that is the mid landing beam, or you can see the mid landing slab, you will see that this is D2. Okay, and this is also D2, you can see that. And if you look here, if you click on this one, you will see that this is D3 and this is D3. Okay, and this is D4 and this is D4. Okay, so when we were defining the diaphragm, we only defined the diaphragm for this region only. But the problem is that here you can see here that the diaphragm is connected with this one, this to this, this to this, and this to this. It means that the diaphragms are connecting the vertical joints as well. So this is the problem that we are facing right now. So how we are going to solve this problem? Okay, so in order to do that, first of all what you can do is you just simply need to go to this plan view. Okay, so at plinth level everything is fine, we don't need to worry about that. We will go to first floor. Okay, let's go to first floor. After that I will click on apply here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do first is, first of all I will go to assign. Okay, and I will go to shell, and from here I will go to diaphragms. Okay, and after that what I will do is I will select all these. Okay, and after that I will click on none, apply. Okay, right now you can see here that right now we are at first floor. Okay, and after that what I will do is I will go up. Okay, I will select all these, I will click on none, apply. Okay, I will move ahead, and after selecting the roof I will click on none. Okay, I will apply none. Now that I have applied the none, it means that there is no diaphragm right now available in these levels. Okay, so what I'm gonna do next, so what I will do is I will again go to the first floor. Okay, right now we are at plinth level, everything was fine there. So right now you can see that we don't have any kind of diaphragm here. Okay, you can see that we don't have any diaphragm here. You can see the diaphragm is selected as none. Okay, so what we are going to do now is, if you want to select only these joints, okay, if you want to select whatever in only in these plan, what you can do is you can go to select. After that you have to go to select, and from here you can go to coordinate specifications. Okay, and after that you have to click on this click joints in the XY plane. So after clicking on that one, if you are going to select the things that it will select only those which are in the XY plane, not in the any plane. Okay, so for that let's select. Okay, so as you can see here that I have just clicked here, and you can see here that only those points are selected which are only in this plane. Okay, and after that what I will do is I will assign this D2, because we have assigned D1 for the plane, for the plinth level. Okay, so this is for the D2, and after that what I will do is I will just simply click on this one, and I will simply click on apply. Now that I have assigned the diaphragm to this one, let's move ahead to the upper floor and see what we can do here. Okay, so we will do the same thing. We will go to select, and after that we will go to coordinate specification and click joints in the XY plane. Okay, after that I will just simply click here, just a left click here, and I will click on D3, click on apply. Now what I will do is I will do the same thing for the roof level as well. I will go here, I will go to select, and after that I will click on coordinate specification, click joint in XY plane, and from here I will just I will do just a left click here, and after that I will click on D4, and after that I will click on apply and OK. So now that we have assigned the diaphragm, let's go ahead and check at the 3D view. So you can see here that this time the picture is much more clear as what we have seen earlier, that there was a diaphragm which were here and like that. So we don't have this problem right now. So if you right click here, you can see that this is D1, this is D2, this is D3, and this is D4. So this was the concept behind the warnings of the diaphragm, and this is how you have to solve this. You can see that, and if you right click here, you won't see any kind of diaphragm. Okay, so after that let's analyze it again. Check model. Okay. Okay, so now you can see that whatever the problem we have earlier has been solved. So this is how you have to deal with these kinds of problem.